Hello, my shining stars. This is Hershey, your SST tutor, is back with the chapter number 9, which is Agriculture in India of your course book Time Travelers, a knowledge series by Amit Publishing House. We have one warm-up exercise, right? So get ready for this. The two pictures given below are showing traditional agriculture and the modern agriculture respectively. This is the picture of traditional agriculture and this is the picture of modern agriculture. Compare these two practices and write any three differences. Can you write down three differences on your own? Let me explain you. This is the old means of agriculture, right? And this is the modern way for agriculture. Oxen are plowing the fields. Here tractors are plowing the fields. It takes lot of time. It can be done. The work can be finished in few hours only, and it takes lot of efforts and energy to complete this task, and it doesn't take so much energy to complete it, right? So let's begin with the chapter agriculture or farming. Agriculture and farming. So agriculture or farming is the practice of cultivating crops. Cultivating crops, what does it mean? You all know we are dependent on plant for our food. Even humans and animals are also dependent on plants for their food, right kids? So we need to cultivate them, we need to grow so that our food requirements can be fulfilled, right? So to plant the trees and plants, we should plant more and more trees to obtain the food from them, and plants are called universal producers and we are consumers, right? So we need to practice of cultivating crops to fulfill our food requirements. It also include other farming related practices like horticulture. Now what does that mean, horticulture? Horticulture means to grow fruits, to grow vegetables and flowers. This is called horticulture. Livestock rearing. Livestock rearing means we rear the cattle like buffaloes, cows, goats, sheep. We rear the animals so that we get so many things, like we get wool from the sheep, right? We get milk from cow, buffalo, from goats, right? So we obtain so many things. So livestock rearing is also the part of farming and fishing. Agriculture gives food for consumption and raw materials for industries. Raw material means that raw material industries are there to make the final good that is ready for sale, right? And to make these goods we need some raw material that we will discuss in upcoming chapters in industry, right? So raw materials are also we are getting from where? We are getting it from the crops, right? So fertile soil, favorable climatic conditions and adequate irrigation facilities have made India an agriculture country. So India is known as agricultural country. How? It is because of the fertile soil, the favorable climatic conditions and the ways of so many ways, the adequate amount of ways are available with us for irrigation, right? So this made our country the agriculture country. Now India has the world's largest land area suitable for crop production, right? We need land to cultivate the crops. So India has very big land for cultivation of crops. Now types of crops in India. Farmer produces two types of crops. One is food crops and another is cash crops. Let's see what is the difference between these two types of crops. Food crops. Food crops are the crops that are grown for human consumption. These are called food crops. Some major food crops grown are given on the next page. Let's see, this is the table where food crops are given. First is wheat. Wheat are the staple food for North India, right? So wheat needs which type of climate? It grows in cool and moist climatic condition. Uttar Pradesh, Haryana, Punjab and Madhya Pradesh are the states where wheat is grown. Now next is rice. We are talking about the food crops, kids. So next is rice. Rice needs hot and humid with plenty of rainfall. It needs lot of water to grow. So states like Kerala, Jharkhand, Bihar, Tamil Nadu, Uttar Pradesh, Andhra Pradesh, Assam, Odisha and West Bengal where rice is cultivating. Pulses. Pulses, we all know pulses are rich in protein, right? Such as moong, masoor, arhar and gram are some examples of pulses. It needs dry climatic condition. States like Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Punjab, Andhra Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh are the producers of pulses, right? And the millets such as jowar, bajra and ragi. It needs hot and dry climate. Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Rajasthan, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat are the states where millets are grown, right? Next is cash crops. Now what is cash crops? Cash crops are the crops that are grown to be sold in the market. It is sold to the industries, right? To the industries. So these are called cash crops. Some major cash crops are in India that is grown. It is again given in this table, right? So tea, coffee, sugarcane, spices, cotton, jute, oilseeds are some examples of cash crops. Means cash crops are sending to the industries to make the final product out of it, right? Tea is obtained from plants. Tea leaves are obtained from plants, so we cannot use tea leaves, right? So it needs to be sent to the industry to get the tea out of these tea leaves, right? So tea, it needs hot and wet climate. So Odisha, Bihar, West Bengal and Assam are the major producers of tea. Now next is coffee. Coffee needs cool weather and heavy rainfall. Rices also need heavy rainfall, right? So coffee needs cool weather and heavy rainfall. That is why it is grown in Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Next is sugarcane. What we obtain from sugarcane? We make sugar jaggery, right? Brown sugar with the sugarcane. We send this sugarcane to the factories, right? and where the juice is extracted from the sugar cane, and with this sugar juice the jaggery is made, the sugar is made, right, and the brown sugar is made. So this is again the example of cash crops. You can eat sugar cane directly, you can purchase from the market and you can eat it. But most of this sugar cane is sending to the factories, to the industries to get the sugar, jaggery and brown sugar out of this sugar cane. It needs hot and moist climates. Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh are the major producers of sugar cane. Now next is spices. You all know we have studied about the spices in the previous chapters. Example, cloves, cardamom, pepper, chilies and ginger are some example of spices. It needs warm and heavy rainfall, so that is why it is cultivated in Karnataka and Kerala. So next is cotton. It needs warm and dry climate, right? It is again the type of cash crop. Why we cannot take the wool or cotton from the plants and you can use it. We need to send this cotton to the industry, and with this cotton the thread is made, and with this thread the cloth is made or weaved in the industry, and with this cloth, the cloth material, the cloths are made like suit, kurta, so many things, the frocks, skirts are made with this cotton. So again cotton is the example of cash crop. So states like Punjab, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Gujarat are major producer of cotton. Next is jute. It again needs hot and wet climate. States like Odisha, Bihar, Assam and West Bengal are the states where jute is grown. Now oil seed, we also get oil from the plants. We extract the oil from the oil seed and that is being done in the factories. So oil seeds like mustard seeds, groundnut, sunflower, lime seed and sesame seeds we get from oil seeds, and oil seeds are needed warm climate with moderate rainfall, and due to this reason they are cultivated in north and northeastern states. They are grown all over India. Alright kids, have you understood? You need to remember the states and the type of climatic conditions where these crops are grown. Now next is 3 cropping season. India has 3 cropping season: Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. Kharif crops are sown in summer season and harvested in winter season. So Kharif crops are sown which season? It is in summer season and are harvested. Harvest means the crops are ready or ripened to cut. So this is called harvest. So harvest in winter season. So crops such as rice, maize, millets, jute, cotton are grown during this season. Means it is sown in the summer season and harvest in the winter season, right? The Rabi crops are sown during winter season and harvested in summer seasons like wheat, mustard, sugarcane and pulses are grown during this season. In between the Rabi and Kharif, the short season, right, during the summer months, this is called Zaid season, and this is suitable for growing vegetables and fruit that comes seasonally, or these are called seasonal fruits. So have you understood about the three different kinds of crop season, right? Now government supports for agriculture to enhance the income of farmers, so that farmer can earn a lot of money. So government has taken initiative across several focus areas. Here are some focus areas or the initiatives that has been taken by the government of India. Farmers have been educated about the benefits and use of high quality seeds, manures and natural fertilizers. We all know the fertilizers. These are added to the soil to increase the fertility of the soil. So government is educating to the farmers about the high quality seeds, about the natural fertilizers and about the manure, so that crops can be cultivated in good amount, right? Multi-purpose projects have been built to supply water for irrigation. The villages or the areas, the cities where water is not available, so government is taking initiatives to send the water for irrigation. There are many projects are built for this purpose, right? Like the example, Indira Gandhi Canal, we have seen. Rajasthan is the area where the scarcity of water is always there. So the farmers in Rajasthan, they are getting water with this canal. Banks have been set up in villages to what? To give the loan to the farmers so that they can buy some modern equipments for agriculture and machines such as tractors with this money. So government is giving loan to the farmers to buy new equipments like tractors, machines for their benefit, right? So the government of India is trying to give a good diet to cattle too, because cattle rearing is also the part of agriculture or farming. So they are giving good diet to cattle. New breeds of cattle have been developed that produce more milk. The cattle rearing is again the part of farming or the agriculture. So government is giving the good diet so that production of milk can be increased, right? So kids, we have learned so many things about the different season of crops, different types of crops like food crops, cash crops, where they are grown, and the initiative that is taken by the government to increase the level of cultivation, right? And to enhance or to increase the milk production, right? So just revise. Farming or agriculture is the practice of cultivating land. The three cropping seasons in India are Rabi, Kharif and Zaid seasons, right? Two types of crops in India that are grown, which is food crops and cash crops. The government has been taking measures to help farmers to increase the agriculture production, right? So now the time for question answers. Why is India called an agriculture country? Differentiate between food crops and cash crops. Name all different types of crops grown in India with 2 examples of each type. Name the most important food crop of India and state the condition they required for growth. And the last one is list the step taken by the government in India to help the farmers. We have already done in detail. Now it's time to answer these questions on your own. This is your homework, kids, right? So stay excited for clamp of another videos. Catch you in the next class of SST. Till then, bye.